guys, happy Monday and welcome back to another Masking Monday video where every single Monday I review a face mask for you guys. The past few weeks we have been reviewing the entire Peter Thomas Roth line, and today we are going to finish off the last of the masks that we have to review. We have the Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Atomic Heat Mask. This is the newest of all of the masks to my collection, but I have been testing it out. So this isn't a first impression. I don't like to do my mask reviews as first impressions simply because you never know how your skin's gonna react, and you could wake up the next day and you have a massive breakout, and I don't want to recommend a product to you guys and then wake up the next day and notice that my skin actually didn't agree with it. So typically, I will not be doing first impressions for my mask reviews, and this is no exception to that. If you guys are interested in watching any of my previous reviews, I will leave the playlist for my Masking Monday videos in the description box. But other than that, if you're interested in hearing my review and demo on the Atomic Heat Mask, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so this is the Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Atomic Heat Mask, like I mentioned in the introduction. This retails for $58. You get 5.1 fluid ounces. So this is the size. It is really, really big. I have 1.7 ounce sizes for the rest of my masks, and they've lasted me a really long time. So I do have a feeling that this will also last me a really long time. This mask does get 5 out of 5 stars on the Ulta website with 11 reviews on it, and it gets 4.5 out of 5 stars on the Sephora website with 42 reviews on the Sephora website. You obviously can pick these up. You obviously can pick this mask up at Ulta, Sephora, the Peter Thomas Roth website, and then I also believe there's a couple other places you can get it. I should probably figure that out. This claims to be good for all skin types, including sensitive. This is an anti-aging heat mask that harnesses the power of Hungarian thermal water, botanicals, and modern technologies to help nourish and restore the skin's appearance. It's a solution for dullness and uneven texture, fine lines, wrinkles, as well as dryness. The mask will help to reduce the look of fine lines, wrinkles, dullness, uneven skin tone, and texture for smoother, healthier, and younger looking skin. A botanical blend helps replenish, nourish, and moisturize the skin, while kaolin clay and magnesium sulfate help open pores and draw out impurities in an invigorating flash of heat. It is formulated without parabens, sulfates, as well as phthalates. So I think of all of the masks, this is kind of the coolest mask in my opinion. What's really cool about it is when you put it on your face, okay, so you put it on your face, we'll get into this, but when you rinse it off your face, you rinse it off with water, and the water actually activates this like heat portion of the mask, and it gets really hot on your face, which is really cool. It helps to open up the pores and really draw out those impurities. So I think this is a really, really cool mask. Just as a spoiler alert before we get into like my final opinion at the end. So to use this, you're gonna apply a generous amount to your clean, dry skin. So I've already gone in and cleansed my face. It's obviously dry. So you're gonna massage it onto your face, and then you can leave it on your face for up to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you want to dampen your fingers and start to like rub it off in circular motions, and that's when you're gonna notice the heat, and it actually does really get pretty hot. And then once the heating sensation diminishes, you want to rinse your face thoroughly. And I don't think that there's like a limit to the amount of times you can use this. I don't see one. So I guess you could use this every day if you wanted to. I typically only use this like 1 or 2 times a week. I don't know. I have so many other masks that I'm trying to get through. So this one is pretty thick. It's almost like a putty. That is what it looks like. Like, it seriously is thick. So what you're going to do again is you're going to just massage this onto your face, and you'll notice like when you massage it on, you don't really notice a heating sensation at all. This is such a cool mask, you guys. I'm not even lying. So I do find that you kind of need quite a bit of this. Like, it's not really a little bit goes a long way with this mask. You do need quite a bit to kind of get it all over the face. Okay. So this is kind of what it'll look like before you go in and activate it. And then you just let it sit on your face for up to 3 minutes, they say. So if you wanted to go in right away and activate the heat, you could. I'm gonna quickly go rinse my hands, and then I'll come back and I'll activate the heat with you guys. One other quick note, this does kind of like melt onto your face as you put it on it, so it doesn't stay that sticky putty consistency. once it's on your face, again, it sort of like melts into your skin. Again, I'm gonna go rinse my hands, I'll get some water on this, and then yeah, we'll activate the heat here together. Okay, so here we are with my damp hands. I'm just going to start rubbing in circular motions, and then all of a sudden you'll just feel like this heat sensation, and it's so cool. For me, I definitely notice it, like, it gets hotter in like certain areas of my face. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, you'll just rub it around, and you don't want to wait too long, otherwise like the heating sensation doesn't get to be like as hot, if that makes sense. And again, like the heating sensation is what's going to like really open up your pores, which I need because I feel like, especially my nose pores, well, I just get a lot of blackheads on my nose, I guess. But anyway, so once you notice like the heating sensation is kind of diminishing, you will just go rinse your face off thoroughly. I'm gonna rinse my face off, and then I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. All right, guys, so this is what my face looks like rinsed off. I have to say, of all the masks, this is tied for first place with probably the pumpkin enzyme mask that we reviewed last week. I love the pumpkin enzyme mask because I love the exfoliant in it, and I also love that it smells like pumpkin, smells like the fall harvest. But I think this mask is super unique. I've never tried any other mask like it. I think it is incredible at really opening up the pores. And then sometimes I like to also go in with a mud mask after this. You probably aren't supposed to do that. You probably like clog your pores when you do that. But I find that I really like to do that because after my pores are really opened up, then I like to go in with a mud mask to like really draw out all the impurities, and I really like that combination. This, I think, is well worth the $58 if you can splurge and get it. This, to me, I definitely will repurchase after I go through this. This will probably be one of the staple masks in my collection going forward, just because I think, again, it's really unique. I think it works, and I like what it does for my skin. I will try and probably buy this when I can get it on sale, just because $58 is really expensive for a mask, you guys, and I do understand that. You are getting quite a bit of product. Like this, I've used 5 or 6 times, and I still I'm still on my like top layer basically. So you do get quite a bit of product. I think this will last a really long time, and I think it's a really great mask. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you've tried this mask or any mask like it. I'm definitely interested in hearing. Also, please let me know what masks you would be interested in seeing me try next, now that we are concluding the Peter Thomas Roth mask reviews. Other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!